basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide-open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Here's Bryant, and he drains the turnaround James. Bryant's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Out to the wing. Here's Iverson. Knocks down the triple.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Knocked loose. Here's Johnson. Basket's good.
Magic
Just
Johnson
takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Bird. From deep, Johnson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to O'Neal. James outside. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Here's Duncan. Here's Iverson. Clock at 4. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Pass to McHale.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Johnson inside. Check by James. From deep, Jordan. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Oh, there's the alley.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Knocked away. In transition, here they come. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Pass to Bird. Here's Olajuwon. Now Jordan. 5 points in the game. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. And the 3 off target. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Bryant. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Tipped away. He's got a clear path. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And when Wade gets out on the break like that, he can still definitely rise up to the rim.
Pass to Olajuwon. Irving with it. With 4 on the clock. And Irving powers it home.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
So the replay was conclusive, all overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The 2000s team, they lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Irving. Pass to Worthy. Outside Irving. Tries it from 16. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And he lobs it up top.
Slams it down with his hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. O'Neal's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside Irving. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Such a wide open look.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Nash. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Irving up top. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness.
2 minutes
Guys who
remaining in
will
the
run
first
to the
half. 2
fight
minutes.
and get after it.
There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Here's Wade. And he dunks it down.
And even though Dwayne Wade is a little older now, it does not stop him from getting up like that one. Sick jam.
Here's Thomas.
Timeout for the 80s team. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, make some noise for your best team!
Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Johnson. He has 7. Here's Jordan. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul. Shooting for the 80s team.
Free throw's good. Jordan. Here's James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Yao. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Shooting for your 2000s team, Yao Ming.
A minute 4 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bird. Pass to Olajuwon. Lots of room. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now, here is James. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Yao. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Bird. Here's Olajuwon. Sinks that one from the post. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Garnett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The ball's knocked loose. Now Jordan. The 3 is up. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And here's Bryant. Over Jordan. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The 2000s team leading by 1. And second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Johnson passes to Jordan. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Bryant against Jordan. Elbow shot. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
From deep three-point range. Bird, that's good.
Larry Bird, 3 points.
So it's the home team now. 2-point game. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Shot's good by Iverson. He's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the middle. It's tipped. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
What a great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Bird. Check by James. Back to Jordan. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Johnson. Goes to the fadeaway. Johnson's got 9.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes and
And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. .152 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. Here's Malone. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Isaiah Thomas.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something
2000s
happen.
team foul.
Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the 8th.
Hits both from the stripe. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bryant on the drive. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. O'Neal's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's all tied up.
Isaiah Thomas.
Give him 8.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Goes up at the stripe, and that one's good. Bryant.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Bird. Got it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Ladies team foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your
Throw good.
2000s
Bryant.
team. Kobe Bryant. At the line for...
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Irving. Shot from 12. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Bryant. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Nash. Here's Bryant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The 2000s team up 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bryant's got 22.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Throws it up high. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's McHale. His Curvin cashes it in from 11 feet.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
James outside. Pass to Duncan. Bryant outside. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. It's good.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow.
Moses Malone.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the 80s coach going over their plan during the break. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Bird, that's good.
Larry Bird.
Here's Iverson. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
He gets it in there.
Larry Bird.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Johnson with it. Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And there's the lob.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. Inside. Bryant, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Jordan with the bucket.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Team ball.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Outside Johnson. Here's Bird, and the officials call a traveling violation.
He just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
Jordan goes in. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
2000s team.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Cash.
Michael Jordan.
And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Right side Johnson. Here's Bird. Over James. Oh, off target.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Thank you.
I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.